Okay. All right. So let's look at it out. Let's talk about it then. So what happened? All right then. So what happened was there were African people, and African people, they were they were shamans. There were shamans, there were prophets, there were sangomas, there were inyangas, there were people who were closely connected to God. They knew the word of God, they knew how to maneuver through the realms of day and night. They trusted God, they called him Umvelingangi. Before the white people came here, and the African people, honestly, they never gave no shits or two shits about no gold or whatever the material world had to offer. They were really all about living, conquering, being happy, connecting to God. They were praying. And then what happened? The other group came here and they incited wars with African people. Simply because they wanted their land, they wanted their material, they wanted their minerals, gold, diamonds, and everything. You see, they are short minds. I don't know whether they're stupid or what, or like shit. They are levels to these things. They are levels to these things. As a human being, you ascend the higher knowledge of self. You ascend. The African people, they were long ascended. They were the ascended masters. They were connected to God. They were talking to this nigga. They knew themselves. They understood the true origins of the universe, how it vibrates, the polar opposites, all these laws. And these dumb people, the other group, came here, incited wars, and forced the African people to dig their own land, take the gold, and give it to them. And while they were doing that, they were breaking that bond with God. They were breaking structures that African people built for years, thousands of years. Structures that were directly, portals that were directly connecting their children, the people yet to come, to God. They broke all that. And they stood tall. They said, we are superior. And you know what happened? After they took all the African men and they forced them to pay the hard tax, which was fucking stupid. How can you come into my land and tell me to pay for building my hut? There was a plan devised to migrate, take young black men to work in the mines, dig down the gold. Basically, I feel like it was a spell work. I feel like it was a huge witchcraft aimed at African people just to hold them back, like a crab in that, like crabs in the bucket type shit story. So what happened was, after they took all the African men, shoved them underground, buried them alive, really, deep down under the belly of the earth. And they went straight to their children because they knew that no one was teaching them nothing after that. So they went straight to their children and they said, listen, we got education system for you. We care for you now. They taught them what? They taught them exactly the same thing that they were teaching their fathers how to work for them, creating an illusion, creating the money system. and all this shit. Money system, this system, all this shit. It's layers, putting you in a small box. Policies, laws. Can't even fucking see the shit with your fucking naked eyes. The only thing you know is you are a human. You can't even define that. You don't even know what is human. No one is even teaching you that, what is human. But you know what is controlling you, but you don't know what is you. How can that be true? No one told you that. It was fucked up a long time ago, young nigga. And right now, you all young niggas are busy protecting the shit. Hey. Crazy, right? Crazy story. Young niggas, I'm shake the place. Love yourself, know yourself. That's how you break free of this fucking matrix.